Alright, boys and girls, it's time to solve Math 7 online homework number 5, exterior angles. We're finding the missing angles. If you watched the video, which I sure hope you have, because otherwise this would make no sense, you would know that the exterior angles of all these shapes equals 360 degrees. Every single one is 360. Every single one of these is going to set up a 1 or a 2-step equation. So I look at the first one. It's a 4-sider. I've got 4 exterior angles. One is missing, so I got an X. Now I've got 3 others that are given to me, and I need to combine them. 95 plus 105 makes 200, plus 100 more is 300. Now I know these total 360. So there's my 1-step equation. I take away the 300 from both sides, and I get X equals 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees here. Moving on to number 2, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-sided shape. Now right now I already see this one's full of trickiness because there's 2 X's. And what's this right here? That's a right angle, which is 90 degrees. I'm going to label that right away so I don't forget to include that in my angle sum when I add everything up. Okay, so I have 1, 2 X's. They're the same angles according to this problem. And I've got 90 plus 60 is 150, and then 150 plus 80, well 15 plus 8 is 23, so it's 230. Equals 360. We're going to subtract that 230 from both sides. What are we left with? We're left with 2x equals 130 here. Now, I don't want to squish too low, but I will. Divide by 2, and over here the x is going to equal half of 13 is like half of 12 and a half more, so it's 6.5. So this is going to be 65. So I have 65 here. 65 right there. Okay, coming over to number 3, this is a throwback to the exterior angles of triangles. I have 1 given angle and 2 that are not complete. So I'm going to total up my 2 x's. I have 100 here, plus 50 is 150, plus 30 more is 180. So I know that equals 360. So I'm going to take the 180 from both sides away, leaving me with 2x equals 180. So I divide by 2, and x equals 90. So this angle right here is 90 plus 30, so 9 plus 3 is 12, so that equals 120 degrees. And this is 90 plus 50, which is like 9 plus 5, so that's 140 degrees. All right, moving on to number 4. I'm going to slide this over a little bit so I can write down the side, but my hand bumps into the, it's the old ladybug from the classroom. I use it to hold my phone up. All right, so here we go. Whoa. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an octagon of some sort. Okay. Still equals 360. I'm going to count up my x's first. So right here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 x's plus 45, 50, and 40. That's 90 there. 135. And that equals 360. And I'm going to subtract the 135 right here. And I'm left with 5x equals, well, let's see, if I take 35 away from 60. See, in my head, I take the 30 away from the 60, so that knocks it down to 30. 5 more makes it 25. And then I have 3 minus 1 is 225. So I'm going to divide that by 5. And x is going to be, well, see, I know 5 goes into 20 4 times, because it's 22. So leave me with 25, and that's going to be 5. So each x is 45 degrees. Oh, like that guy. So 45, 45, 45, 45 and 45. Everything's all labeled in there. And the last one, number 5. Let me slide it back so we can see it better. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sider. So I should have 6 angles total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Given 2 are not. This is a little bit easier because it's 2 x's, right? 80 plus 40 is 120. I'm going to hold that to the side here because I want to add these separately. Because I got the 5 to make this 65 into 70. 70 plus 50 is 120. And that's 120. So I have 120 plus 120, so that's like 12 plus 12, so that's 240. And it equals 360. We're going to subtract the 240 away. And that leaves me with 120. For the value of the 2x, I divide by 2, and x should equal 60 degrees. So I've got a 60 here, and a 60 there. And those are your solutions for the Math 7 online homework number 5 exterior angles. Hopefully you got some of those right, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Malzberger out.